This video shows how the natives explained survival in the Kalahari to me. After a few hours of flying, I landed in Windhoek, the capital of Namibia. At that time, I didn't know that I would be going hunting with the natives. I was able to demonstrate my survival skills on the very first night, as I spent the night alone in the wilderness. Good morning, Africa Awakens. And I would like to show a bit of my little camp. I myself sleep here in the hammock with a small rain tarp over me, which has helped me many times. Then I have my towel hanging right next to it. And here we have my bathroom. Shortly after getting up, I was greeted by the nomads. They promptly showed me how to build a shelter using only materials from the bush. First, the ground was cleared. Then a framework is erected. Tree bark is then applied to this framework and grasses are used for covering. The shelter is very small, as it is only meant for sleeping. Living and working is done during the day in the shade of the large trees. One of these tasks can be, for example, making jewelry. I discovered a small supply of herbs in the sun. I was told that these are used as deodorant. The herbs are stored in a turtle shell and applied to the skin as needed. Tobacco is ubiquitous here. It's truly incredible how quickly the natives can start a fire with simple fire drills. It takes hardly any longer than it does for us, lighting a cigarette with the help of a lighter. Despite the best explanations from my teachers and plenty of sweat and blisters on my fingers, I couldn't manage to start the fire. I prefer to use the magnesium stick. We are now on a hunt, and I have to be a bit quiet so as not to scare away the potential prey. Just now I was taught how to sneak up, how to move with the wind so the animal doesn't smell me, and how to read tracks. And now I'm incredibly excited to see if we catch something. Now that we had fire, they decided to show me the hunt. The hunt was conducted with bow and arrow. However, after several hours, we didn't find any big game. Therefore, my host decided to demonstrate hunting with traps. To attract a bird's interest in the trapped tasty, live larvae are attached to the trigger. Setting up the trap takes about 15 minutes. When we arrived, there was a small bird in the trap. And we just managed to see how a larger bird of prey devoured it. Unfortunately, we are now left without a bird again. And now we have to collect grubs again to restock the trap. The hunter carries all his equipment on his shoulder. The ropes made from natural fibers are particularly important. The ropes are made by the hunter himself. A big game trap takes about an hour. Preparation. At the end of the construction process, the entire trap is rubbed with ash from the campfire. The ash is meant to mask the human scent. Nevertheless, it takes about 2 days for the human scent to completely disappear. So today, there will only be vegetables for dinner again. In my next video, I will build a jungle raft with indigenous people in Costa Rica.